Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, April 17th, and today's Network 216 exclusive. We are back with your Cleveland Browns free agency signing series. I am your host, Tyler Johnson. You can give me a follow on Twitter at T_Johnson_TJ. And before we get started, please, if you guys would take a second and please drop a like on today's video, help that YouTube algorithm grow, which helps Network 216 grow, but also subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. A lot of content we have coming up here on the Network 216 YouTube channel as we approach the NFL draft, which is less than 2 weeks away. And today we are going to talk about Browns free agent signing defensive tackle Maurice Hurst. Now, there isn't a lot of data on Maurice Hurst, and the reason being he has battled injury the last couple of years. Some of the statistics for him in 2020, that was considered one of his better seasons, 77.9 overall grade, 62.5 against the run, 78.5 pass rush grade. That's according to Pro Football Focus, 18 solo tackles, 1 sack. He's 6'2", 291 pounds, so a little bit smaller as a defensive tackle. He was a 5th-round pick coming out of Michigan. He was projected actually to be a day 2 draft pick, but he had a heart issue that teams were a little concerned about. But his rookie year with the Raiders, 31 total tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Statistically, that has been his best season so far. In 2019 with the Raiders, 18 total tackles, 3.5 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and actually an interception. And then 2020, like I mentioned, those stats. But he was with the 49ers last year, only played in 2 games, had 2 tackles. So injuries have really been a big part of derailing his career. And it's just the matter that Maurice Hurst has battled a lot of injury throughout his time. But when you watch the film, and unfortunately I'm not able to get access to film of his from 2020, but I have had an opportunity just to see some YouTube clips, and he is a guy that can contribute if he can stay healthy. That's the biggest question mark. The Browns aren't paying him as if he's a lock to make the roster. He's going to have to prove that he can't. It's like he can. It's kind of like a Malik Dow situation from a couple of years ago. Different because Malik Dow, his issue was off the field issues. But similar way the contract is structured there. So Maurice Hurst is going to have an uphill battle to make this roster. Obviously, the Browns have Dalvin Tomlinson, Perrion Winfrey. We wait to see what happens with that situation there. But you have Tristan Hill, Jordan Elliott, Tommy Togiai. Those are the guys that you have right now. We'll see what happens with the defensive tackle position. But Maurice Hurst is going to have an opportunity to make this roster. I hope he can stay healthy. You really hate to see guys' careers that are derailed due to injury. So hope Maurice Hurst can stay healthy. He does have a chance to make the roster. The NFL draft also is going to show us really what the Browns' plans are for D-tackle. I think they could still go out and sign a veteran. I think Al Woods is still a very likely addition, even though he hasn't signed. And I don't think he's going to sign until after the draft. A lot of these guys have no reason to sign before the draft. So there's no reason for Al Woods or any other veteran defensive tackle to sign before the draft. But Maurice Hurst is your Browns free agent target for the day. There's not, like I said, there's not a whole lot of information on him. He's going to be 28 years old when the season starts. Really hope he can stay healthy because he could provide a much needed boost to the defensive tackle room. But like I said, that is today's Browns free agent target, Maurice Hurst. Please drop a like on this video so you can help Network 216 grow. We have a bunch of content coming for you guys on the channel. We are debuting a new Ohio State football series. We're just going to be focusing on position group previews. That's going to be about every other week on Tuesday leading up until the restart of the Scarlet and Gray podcast. So that's a new series we have coming on. I know we're going to have a lot of draft content here these next couple days as we prepare for the NFL draft. We have a special NFL draft announcement that we're going to have on the Network 216 Twitter account coming later this week. So be sure to give us a follow there at Network_216. Like I said, you guys can follow me on Twitter at T_Johnson_TJ. I love being able to interact with you guys every single day. So please shoot me a follow, and I would really appreciate that. I can't wait to talk to you guys all again soon. And go Browns, baby.